Welcome to Yoga in the Park at St Sauveur at Molson Park today. Take time to relax down on your back so we can start our breath exercise this morning. Feel free, if you're having any type of tension in your low back, to put a cushion under your back, under your knees. If your hands are down on the ground, roll your palms up towards the sky. Let the shoulders sink away from the ears. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale with a sigh. Inhale to your maximum. Exhale to your maximum. And a third and final time, take a deep breath in and exhale to release. So just take a moment now to notice the back of your body. So the back of your head, your shoulders, your hips, your heels. And each time you exhale, notice how it feels like the weight of those areas is going down towards the earth. And let that relax down more and more with each cycle of breath. Take a moment to also release all the thoughts in your mind. So as you exhale, take a moment to release a thought. And allow yourself to move towards the relaxation and peace. And let your breath slow down naturally. Good. Place all of your effort onto your breath. And each time you inhale, you want to feel like your belly is inflating like a big balloon. And exhale, you press the belly button in a little bit towards the spine. So always think about inhaling to your maximum and exhaling to your maximum. At the same time, make sure that your breathing is very fluid so that you only have a little pause at the top of the inhalation and at the bottom of the exhalation. Then contract your throat just a little bit to start your Ujjayi breath. So in English, that means the ocean sounding breath, because as soon as you contract your throat a little bit, it'll start making the sound of waves. And you want to think about the energetic cycle that this brings in our body. So kind of think about when you're inhaling, it's like a wave of air that comes in to bring in good energy. And we're exhaling, it's like the wave of air takes out the negative energy. And this morning, we're going to start learning the three-part breath as well. If you're not familiar with the three-part breath, it's easier to place your hands on your body to guide the breath. Your breath will follow your hands. So we're going to start by dividing the breath into three sections. As we inhale, the belly will reach up to the sky, the ribs will open, and then the heart will lift up towards the sky. Then when we exhale, this heart sinks in, the rib cage moves in, and the belly button pushes in towards the spine. Good. Keep working with this wave. And don't worry if you lose your spot every once in a while. Just come back and focus again. And you'll notice your torso starts making this beautiful type of wave movement. And you'll feel that it starts stretching out different areas of your body just with the breath. You might also notice that depending on how your body structure is, you might have parts that are easier to move with the breath than others. But don't worry at all about that. That comes with the practice. So again, think about inhaling through your stomach, the ribs, and then the heart. As we exhale, the heart drops down, the rib cage moves in, and then the belly button pulls in towards center. Good. On your next exhalation, release the 3-part breath and start taking deep belly breaths again. Excellent. Come down onto your back and start rubbing your palms together. When they're nice and warm, place your hands down over your eyes and feel how it's that feeling of tingling and vibration that's coming in from your hands. Let it warm up your face. And then as you exhale, let your hands come down by your sides. Bend your knees and let your knees come up as you let your feet dangle down by your hips. And then start drawing the infinity sign in the air with the knees. Start with nice little movements that just think about what feels comfortable with your movement this morning. And if it's comfortable, start expanding the movement. Good. Change directions as well. Keep playing a little bit with the angles to make sure that you're focusing in on all those areas of your body that need a change today. Come back to center and then inhale. Lift your feet up towards the sky and point and flex your feet. And then make a few circles and then change directions. Good. Come back to center. Press your belly button in towards your spine. And then exhale to slowly lower the legs down to the earth. If you prefer, you can lower one leg down at a time. Good. So if you're finding that your low back is tense this morning, bend your knees. And then inhale, lift up the right leg and hold on to your ankle or calf. Some people might find that you have to lift up the head. That's perfectly fine. Good. If you're comfortable, extend your left leg down on the ground. Keep your right leg as straight as possible. And as you exhale, pull the right leg slightly in towards the body. Good. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, pull the leg slowly into the body. As you exhale, let the hands come down to the earth. Point the big toe up towards the sky. Press the belly button in. And as you exhale, let your leg come down to the ground. Inhale, let the leg come up towards the sky. So work nice and slowly, working with your own breath to guide the movement. And make sure that you're working with your own tensions. You don't need to do big leg lifts if you're having tension in your low back. The most important thing is you're working through your abdominals. Excellent. Inhale, lift the leg up. Take a hold of the ankle or calf. Relax your shoulders. Straighten the knee. And then exhale, pull the leg in towards the ribs. Very good. Exhale. We're going to hold on first to the big toe with the first two fingers of the right hand. Press your left hip down to the ground. And then exhale to open the right leg to the right. Relax the inner thigh. Relax your shoulders. Excellent. Whenever your leg relaxes, just let it sink with the gravity. Excellent. Inhale, bring it back up. As you exhale, bend your knee and then interlace the fingers over the right knee. As you exhale, pull the knee in towards the rib cage. Relax your shoulders and then keep your arms nice and strong. If your left leg is extended on the ground, flex your left foot and then press the left leg down towards the ground. Now, keeping your arms strong, press your knee up and towards your hands without letting your arms move so that you activate your psoas muscles. And then just breathe. Good. Release that muscular strength. Keep the left hand on the right knee and stretch the right arm out to the side. As you exhale, let the knee come down towards the left side. Inhale, let it come back to the back. Exhale, go down to the left. Inhale to the center. And keep just twisting back and forth to relax your back. Good. Now as you exhale, let the knees sink towards the left and turn the head towards the right. Adjust the level of your left knee and relax your back. So just notice where you're feeling the tensions in your back and then adjust the level of your knee in accordance to that. And then all you have to do is take deep breaths. When we're twisted like this, sometimes as we inhale, we'll even feel the movement in the right shoulder of the breath, stretching everything out. Good. Now as you exhale, unwind slowly onto your back. Center yourself again. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Turn your palms up towards the sky. And place your legs however they're comfortable. And now, just start noticing the difference of sensation between the right side of your body and the left. It's always important because in yoga, we're learning to become our own healers. Good. Inhale, lift up your left leg. Hold onto your ankle or calf. If you're not able to get a hold of your calf or your ankle, hold onto your thigh instead. Good. As you exhale, pull the leg in towards the body. And notice the effect that this is doing on your body. Good. Now as you exhale, let the hands come down to the mat. And then let the legs come down slowly towards the ground. And as we inhale, we're going to flex the foot and lift it up towards the sky. Take your time with the leg lifts. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And remember, I am only your guide. Make sure that you're lifting or lowering the leg to your comfort zone. Excellent. Lift the leg up towards the sky. Interlace the fingers behind the back. And as you exhale, pull the leg in towards the body. Now, hold on to your big toe with the first 2 fingers of the left hand. Press your right hip down to the ground. And then exhale, open the left leg to the left. Keep the right hip down on the mat. And relax the inner thigh. Inhale and exhale to your maximum. Relax your shoulders. Very good. Inhale, bring your leg to center. Bend your leg at your knee. Interlace your hands over the shin. Exhale, pull the knee in towards the rib cage. Good. Flex your right foot and press your right thigh towards the ground. Keep your arms really strong and then press your knee up in towards your hands without allowing the knee really to move at positions. Not where your psoas activates. Excellent. Exhale to release all the muscular strength. Keep your right hand on your left knee. And we're starting our rocking twist. So as you exhale, stretch the left knee towards the right. Inhale to come back to center. Take your time to really rock it back and forth to release all the tensions in the back. And keep working on your limit. Always think about being gentle with yourself, but working hard enough that you do feel a change. Good. Now as you exhale, allow your knee to sink down towards the right. Take deep breaths in and out. Relax all of your muscles and then concentrate on just your breath. Excellent. As you exhale, slowly unwind. Let your arms and your legs rest down on the ground. And as you get nice and comfortable, again, notice all the sensations you're having right now. You'll always have to remember what each and every posture has as an effect on your body. Good. Now bend your knees and walk your feet in towards your hips. Bring your elbows in by your sides. Lift your hands up so the palms are facing one another. Spread your fingers out. Press your feet to the earth to lift the hips up in bridge posture. And then walk your feet back a little bit more to hold on to your heels. Press your hips to the ground to lift them up even higher if it's possible. And we want to move this bridge. So we're going to exhale and let the hips come the whole way down to the right side, lifting the heart up. Inhale to center. Exhale, come down to your left side. So it's as if we're drawing an arch in the sky with our hips. Keep working with your own breath. Excellent. Come back to your center. Press your feet to the earth. Open up your arms, your shoulder blades, and come down one vertebrae at a time. When your hips come down to the ground, bring your knees in towards your belly and rock side to side to relax your low back. Good. Come back to center. Place your hands behind your knees, or if you're comfortable, lift your feet up and hold on to the blades of your feet for happy baby posture. Relax your shoulders, relax your tailbone. Even rock a little bit side to side. Good. Let go of all of that tension. Now cross your ankles and then recross your hands so that you're holding onto the blades of the feet again. And we're going to start rocking on our back to come up to a seated position. This is a beautiful massage for the spine. Good. So we're going to come up onto our knees directly and open them hip distance apart. Then turn your right hand to the side. Inhale, stretch it up towards the sky. Stretch up, and then exhale. Slide your left hand down the left thigh into crescent moon. Again, just go to wherever you feel comfortable. Good. If you need to, rotate the right side a little bit backwards so that you're aligned. And then slowly slide the right hand back to the right heel. Sorry, the left hand back to the left heel. And then we're going to do nice big circles with the right arm. Change directions. Very good. Relax your right arm, press the belly button in, and come back to center. Other side. Rotate the left palm towards the outside. Inhale to lift the hand up towards the sky. Exhale, lean down towards the right side and crescent moon. Think about rotating the left side a tiny bit better. And just breathe to your maximum. And if you don't happen to be in the park with us, imagine all of that nice fresh air, the smell of the flowers, so that you're here with us. Good. Now slide your right hand back to your right heel and make big circles with the left arm. Change directions. Now, as you rotate that left arm backwards, see if you can hold on to your left heel. If that does not work for you, place both hands on your low back, arch the heart forward, and look up towards the sky. Okay, we're just going to take a couple more deep breaths. Excellent. Inhale, lift your chin up, come up to center, and then go directly into child's pose. So extend your arms forward as the heels come back. Open your knees nice and wide. Let your forehead come down to the ground. If you like, press your hands down into the mat and rock your hips side to side. Good. Now, place your hands back on your heels and put your forehead on the mat for rabbit pose. So we're going to walk our knees quite forward in towards our forehead, and then inhale, press the hips up towards the sky. Excellent. Exhale, let the hips come down to the heels, and then inhale, roll up nice and slowly. Good. Now inhale, raise the hands up by the sky. Exhale, let them come back behind your back. Straighten your elbows and lift your hands away from your hips. Excellent. Relax your hands and then slide forward on your mat onto your belly. Place your hands under the shoulders. Stretch your fingers out with the index fingers parallel. Roll the shoulders back and down and press the elbows in by your side. Inhale, lift up nice and slowly. Exhale, place the forehead back down. Lift the feet up in the back and slide them side to side. Very good. Exhale, bring the feet down to the ground. Place the hands under the shoulders. Circle your shoulders back and down. Inhale. Press the hands to the ground to come up in cobra posture. Lift the heart, and it's as if you want to stretch up through the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, look behind the left shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, we're going to look behind the right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale down. Inhale, lift your feet in the back. And then exhale, slide them to the side and rotate back and forth. Good. On your next exhalation, let the feet come down to the ground. Good. One more cobra. So hands under the shoulders, shoulder blades back and down. Inhale, press your weight into your hands and come up to wherever you feel comfortable in cobra. So now we're going to do some head circles with cobra. So you inhale up and around, exhale down and around. Take your time. Listen to all of those noises that are produced in your neck and your spine at this moment. And you'll notice that it's going to get better with each repetition. Good. Change directions. Excellent. Come back to center. And as you exhale, let your forehead come down to the mat. Good. Now, lengthen your right arm in front of you. Bend the left knee and hold on to your left foot with your left hand. Inhale. As you exhale, kick your foot backwards. Good. Breathe deeply. Place your forehead on the mat. And then exhale and press your heel to the center of your hips. And notice if you have to push your left hip down to the floor to get more of an effect. Good, now relax all that muscular strength and then let the left foot come to the left, outside of the left hip. And remember to be very gentle on your knee here. Good. Now on your next exhalation, let your foot come down to the ground. And straighten the left arm in front of you. Bend the right knee and hold on to the right foot with the right hand. Good. Now, as you exhale, press back on the foot to lift up the front of the torso. Keep taking deep, deep breaths. Good. Exhale, come down nice and slowly towards your mat. And then press your heel into the center of your buttock. If you're not feeling a big, deep stretch here, press your right hip down towards the floor. Good. Release all of the muscular strength, and then press the heel to the outside of the hip and press it down towards the earth, just slightly. And notice again what's happening on your knee. Never moving towards pain. Good. Come back to center. Bend your left knee and then hold on to both feet with both hands. Inhale. Exhale. Press both feet into both hands. Excellent. Come down nice and slowly onto your belly. Let your hands come down by your sides. Let your body relax down. Sometimes that posture can be a bit intense on the back. And you always have to let go of one posture before you start the next. Now stretch your hands a little bit away from your hips, and we're going to turn our head to the left so the right ear is on the floor. Inhale, lift up the whole left leg and twist it towards the back. Depending on your level of flexibility, your leg might stay up in the air, your foot might touch the ground. Just find what's the best for you. If your foot is touching the ground, you can feel what it's like if it walks a little bit backwards too. And let the breath just work for you here as you relax all the muscles. Okay, now it's your choice here if you want to stay stable or if you want to do big leg circles. So if you do, you inhale the leg up and around, exhale the leg back down and around. Feel how it kind of squeezes in on the spine. Remember, we're not forcing. You should have sensation but not pain. Good. Change directions. Good. Let the leg go backwards again. Play with the angles to make those changes that you feel necessary today. And let yourself feel great. Good. Exhale, unwind to your belly. Turn your head towards the right this time. Inhale, lift up the whole right leg and then twist it gently towards the back. Again, it might dangle in the air. It might touch the ground, just wherever it's comfortable is good. Notice where you're feeling those tensions in your back, and then place your foot in accordance to those tensions. Good. Try to place your attention to those areas where you are feeling tensions. And now you also have that option of doing leg circles with the right leg if you like. So you're inhaling up and around and exhaling back and around. Good. Change directions. Good. Now let the legs slide backwards again. And notice if it's at the same angle as it was earlier. Good. Keep breathing deeply. Excellent. Exhale to come down onto your belly. And take your time so your spine has a moment to adjust. If you like, put your forehead down on the mat and take a few deep breaths. Good. Place your hands under your shoulders and press your hips back to your heels. Good. Rock your hips a little bit side to side. Turn your toes under. And then inhale to lift your hips up. Good. Let your heels sink down. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Bend the leg at the knee, and then take a step forward with the right foot. Super. Turn the left foot to the side and allow the right heel to be aligned with the center of the left arch of your foot. And then sink down into your hips. Good. Tuck your tailbone down. Press your belly button in. And notice your arm muscles nice and strong. Inhale. Straighten the right knee. And for the triangle posture, we're going to press the left hip towards the left and stretch the right arm towards the right. On your exhalation, bring the back of the right hand in front of your right shin and keep the arms parallel. Good. Keep breathing. As you exhale, bend your right knee. Place your right forearm on the leg. And then extend your left arm up and away from the leg. If it feels comfortable, bring your right hand down in front of the right foot. Good. Relax your neck. Excellent. As you exhale, bring the left arm down. Walk your hands to center and then turn all of your toes in towards center. As you exhale, let the head come down towards the earth. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Straighten your elbows and let the hands come in towards your head. And take the time to make a few circles. Change directions. Good. Place your hands on your waist and come up nice and slowly. Now turn your left foot to the side so that your left heel aligns with the right arch for your alignment. Inhale, lift your arms up parallel. Bend your left knee to come down into your hips. Look over your left hand. Keep your arms nice and strong. Engage your abdominal muscles. Contract the interior of your thighs as well. And breathe. As you inhale, straighten the knee. Press the right hip out. And press the left foot, the left hand to the side. As you exhale, twist down for the triangle, keeping your arms parallel. And stretch all your fingers, one from the other. Take deep, deep breaths. And don't worry if your body trembles a little bit here. That's very normal. On your next exhalation, we're coming down to side angle stretch. So place your left elbow on your left knee. Stretch your right arm up and over the ear. And if you're comfortable, you can even put your left hand down in front of the left foot to sink down a little bit more into the hips. Excellent. As you exhale, bring the right hand down and then walk your hands to center. Good. Now place your hands back on your waist and inhale to come back up to center. For the next series, we're going to open the feet up with the toes pointing outwards. The arms will come out parallel and then bend your elbows. And as we exhale, we're going to squat down for the goddess pose. You want to imagine how strong your arms would be, because if this was a real posture in real life, it's a goddess carrying the world on top of her arms. So the arms have to stay very, very strong. Good. As you exhale, we're going to come down even more into a squat and place the elbows to the inside of the knees with the hands in prayer. Feel how long your spine is and keep breathing. Very good. Take a seat down. Put your feet at the front of your yoga mat. And we're going to take a moment here to rock on our spine to massage the back. And this time we're going to allow the knees to come back behind us and the legs as well. So take your time to rock. Good. So if your feet are able to come to the ground behind your head, feel free to interlace your fingers behind your back and bring them down to the earth. If your feet are dangling in the air, place your hands on your low back and take the weight onto your elbows. Good. Take nice deep breaths here. Good. Bring your hands up by your sides with your thumbs towards your waist. And inhale, lift your legs up for shoulder stand. And you'll notice how nice this feels to change the circulation in your legs. Take a lot of stress off. So you can stay in the shoulder stand, or if you're comfortable, let the legs open into a V and press your heels out. Good. If you're feeling comfortable, you can also make leg circles. Change directions as well. Good. Open your legs to a V again and press the heels out. On your next inhalation, bring your legs back up for shoulder stand. Now, if you're feeling comfortable, change the position of your hands so that your thumbs are pointing towards the spine. Bend your right knee and let your right foot come down to the mat, and then your left foot will automatically follow, and you'll be in bridge posture. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, feel free just to let the body come down one vertebrae at a time, and then lift it back up for bridge posture. Good. So now we're going to start making some hip circles with our bridge posture. So you're inhaling up and around, exhaling down and around. Good. Press the feet towards the ground to lift the hips up. Let the back go down one vertebrae at a time. Bring your knees in towards your belly, hug them tight, and rock side by side. Let your breath come back to its natural pace. Super. Let the feet come down to the mat. Open the arms up nice and wide. Good. Inhale. Lift up the right leg, and exhale, cross it over the left leg. And then let the knees sink down towards the left side. Make sure you're feeling comfortable. Relax your legs, your hips, your low back, and the shoulders. We have nice thick muscles here, so make sure that your body has time to relax totally and completely in the posture. Excellent. Press your belly button in towards the spine. Inhale to bring your knees back to the center. Good. Now, make it so that your ankle is actually on the left knee so that you can place your right hand between the two legs and interlace your fingers behind the left thigh. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Excellent. Excellent. Now bring the foot down to the ground, and then the right foot too. Now as you inhale, put your left ankle on the right knee, and for the figure four stretch, place the left hand between the two legs and interlace the fingers behind the right thigh. If you're comfortable, lift the right leg up towards the sky. So we often feel this in the level of our hip, but notice if you're feeling a stretch in your shoulders as well. As you exhale, bend your right knee And place the right foot down on the earth. Open up your arms nice and wide. Slide the two knees together. And as you exhale, let the knees sink down towards the right side. And turn your head gently to the left. Good. Feel all of that fresh air entering into your lungs. Notice all of the tensions leaving the body. Very good. Contract your abdominal muscles and then inhale to bring the knees back to the center. Exhale, put the left foot down to the ground. Now inhale to lift your knees up a little bit and imagine drawing the infinity sign in the air with the knees. And that way we massage out the low back. Change directions. Excellent. Come back to center. Inhale to lift your legs up towards the sky. Point the toes up. Press the belly button in towards the spine. And exhale to lower the legs down nice and slowly towards the earth. So now you can get ready for your Savasana. So place yourself in a comfortable position. Feel free to take a blanket or cushions if you need. Good. Allow yourself to really relax totally and completely. Good. So as we think about Savasana, think about how the body needs to shut down so that it can rest and recover. So always take that moment after the yoga class to let your body, mind, and spirit absorb everything that you've been doing. Keep relaxing. Imagine the muscles and all the bones sinking down towards the earth. Always remember that yoga is the study of yourself through yourself. So keep noticing all of your reactions, all of the vibrations, all the places that feel free and open, all the places in your body that feel like they need a little bit more attention. And take a moment to feel that gratitude that we're able to be here practicing together. Whether that's physically or in spirit. Just close your eyes and imagine. Good. Start wiggling your fingers and your toes to come back into your body. Take a moment to make a final stretch or movement, whatever you feel like you need. When you're ready, bend your knees and roll over on the right side in fetal position with your eyes closed. Stay nice and relaxed. Whenever you're ready, press your left hand to the earth to help push you up to a seated position. So now, relax the shoulders, lift the heart, bring your hands to your heart in prayer to chant Om. And we'll be finishing our yoga in the Parc series. Take a deep breath in. Thank you so much. Namaste.